Like damn, she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like damn, she in her mood. In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. Hey, he packing out nobody's pants. He a rapper, but don't got a chance. Sucking my waist, so I'm loving my bands. Like 1 million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tried dipping, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna...
Hello ladies, A1s, Day 1s, and if you're a new one, please subscribe to the channel. I know you saw the thumbnail. We looking like shmoney over here. Let's jump into it. These are my natural nails in their natural state. I have removed my previous set with a soak off properly. So I'm jumping into it. I hope you're here for it. The first thing I'm gonna do is grab my 3XL coffins. That's a favorite of mine, my favorite length, my favorite shape. Me personally, that's always my go-to. And I'm going to apply them with the Young Nails brush on glue. Now, I don't know about you guys, but the appropriate way to apply your tips is right at the tip of your nail. Can you see? Just the tip. You don't want a lot of glue and plastic over your natural nail. You want more primer, bonder, and acrylic on your natural nail. And I wanted to leave this part in real time for you guys so that you can actually see, like, as soon as I touch this glue tip to my finger, it is on, it is stuck. It doesn't move, it doesn't bend, it doesn't fall off. That's how fast, real time. Ooh, girl, I had to be so quick. Did you see that? I had to be so quick when I tried to adjust that because it was stuck right away. Ooh, they look so good. This is my favorite shape and length. I am not going to cut them. I'm just going to cut the thumb down a bit. I'm going to blend the tips into my natural nail and get ready for prep. So I don't know where you've been. I know you've heard the tea. The no lift nail primer is the shiznit. I get mine from Amazon. No lifting, no color discoloration in my acrylic, long adhesion. My sets have been amazing, especially for the girls who are tough, like they're rough on their nails or they get lifting. Maybe they're in water a lot. It's the perfect primer. I absolutely love it. All right, so we are ready for our acrylic application, and I'm gonna go in with my number 12 Kolinsky Dashboard Beauty Brush. I also get this from Amazon, but if you check down below, we have a little numerical alphabetical code, and you can save some coin, honey. So that's the best way to shop. All right, so we're getting into our acrylic application portion of the video. What is our set going to be? And I wanted to tell you guys the inspiration for this set was the card Unconventional. Yes, honey, I know you see the shmoney. Unconventional to me, and I love having this card in the deck, is anything that you would not normally think to put in or on a nail. So I'm talking moss nails, denim nails, aquarium nails, shmoney nails, just things, 420 nails, things that someone sees and they're like, is that a real ant? Is that a ladybug in your nail? Like, what? Like, is that real shmoney? Like, it just blows their mind. It's unconventional. It's not just a gel polish or an acrylic marble. It is something just out of the box. Have fun with it. Put anything and everything on it that you want. Bubblegum wrappers, candy wrappers, anything, again, unconventional to the traditional acrylic application. So in order to achieve a clarity, if you saw the photos, I'm gonna put one here real quick, boom. If you see the photos, the clarity, honey, it looks like the shmoney is literally right at the top, like right under my top coat. It is not. I decided, and I've mentioned that before, me personally, when I'm encapsulating or putting stickers or something, I do try to get it to an upper level, a level closer to my top coat. That way you can really see it. It shines through very nicely. So me personally, especially in this set, I don't want to just glue the shmoney to the plastic tip. I don't want to put it so far down. I do want to put down a layer of acrylic and work on top of that. Even if it's just a small layer, I just want to build it up just a little. That's me personally. I do that when I'm encapsulating things. I just want to bring it to an upper level. I don't want to bury it down deep in the nail. I'm using a very good clear, but most clears are sort of foggy and you can definitely see depth in the nail. So I'm trying to avoid that. All right, blah, 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 girl. It's time for the shmoney. It's time for the shmoney. I don't even think that I should be showing this on TV. So we're going to move this along a bit. I'm definitely going to size them out. Laying the shmoney over the nail. You want it to make sure it fits over the curvedness of the nail. So you want to make sure you have enough product or an item. So my item is shmoney, and you see I have a little container of lukewarm room temperature water. I'm going to use that to soften the shmoney, give it a more bendy type of feel to it, so it can really sit and wrap around the nail. To apply it, I'm using acrylic. I'm going to put down a small wet bead, and before it dries, I'm going to, after I towel patted the shmoney, got some of the water out, most of the water out, I'm going to wrap it right where I want it. I'm going to sit, I'm going to look. You kind of have a little moment to play with it a bit, move it around a bit. And then I use the plastic, just a plastic cellophane to hold it in place. And once it's stiffened into place, you can kind of cut the edges. And there it is, girl. Here she is in all her shmoneyness. Yes, and the clear that I use, you guys know the clear is really good. It's really clear, and I love that I could see the underside of the shmoney coming through. That was so cool. So once it's set, it's set into place. I'm just going to reinforce it a little bit with a layer of clear, because you don't really want to work on top of that paper with monomer. You don't want to risk any bleeding or ripping or anything. So once it's stiffened in place, I put a nice little thin bead of clear on top of the shmoney. And now I want to add a little something. You can add whatever you want of your choice. Glitter. I'm using gold foil, and I'm just going to pat some down in some places right into that wet acrylic that's on the shmoney. All right, so we've added some items to our shmoney nails, and I'm definitely going to put a little thin layer of clear over that. And this clear is so clear because I've already put several layers of clear, and she is still giving, honey. You can still see her so clearly. So now I'm going to go on with my nail bed. I did put a little clear over that gold and everything just to reinforce that. But now I'm going to go in with my nail bed. I'm just using one of my little nudie homemade mixes. I got a lot of acrylic. And I gotta use it because, the clients are gonna be like, oh my God, you got something darker, you got something lighter, you got something pinker. Girl, this is what I got. I got a lot of it and I need to be using it. And I think the nude nail bed was just so complimentive of this set. It just added to the cleanness, the bouginess. I absolutely love it. So don't worry if this went by too quickly, girl. If this went by too quick, we still got 4 other fingers. We're going to get into it. I'm going to lay down this nail bed. I'm going to do a full encapsulation on her, which means, engulfing everything in clear, making sure my apex is sitting in a cute place, making sure they're the thickness that I like, and I absolutely love them. Let's move on so we can do it again. In case you didn't get it, we're going to do the other 4 fingers. I don't know if you enjoy when I talk your ear off or if I'm just quiet and let you watch, but we're going to get into the other 4 fingers. Again, you want to measure on the outside, not through the inside, putting the tip over the shmoney, and you're not going to get the full amount of product that you'll need to cover your nail from sidewall to sidewall. So measure on the top, something like this. And I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm going to put down a thin layer of clear, and I'm going to adhere the dampened shmoney to the wet acrylic. Now here when I'm doing my nail bed, I'm trying not to bring it all the way down. I'm trying to bring it just where I want it to end. I don't want to muddy up or cloud up that shmoney from shining through. So I am being very careful not to bring my nail bed all the way down. And then I'm just going to encapsulate her, get my apex where I want her to be, get the thickness where I want her to be. And yeah, so I hope you're here for it, girl. Give the video a thumbs up. These are super cute. They do take a bit of effort and precision, but they were not that difficult. I would say they are on a intermediate level, you know, maybe not so much beginner. They may not come out as clean and crisp, but I'm giving you tips. I'm telling you how to measure them. And I do feel like not laying them right on the plastic just made that little bit of a difference. It brought them just up to the top just that little bit much. So I'm loving it. It's very cute, very pretty. I do have to, you know, do a nice thick layer of encapsulation because the shmoney is further down. You know, it's not super thick in there. It's just a piece of shmoney with some foil. So I do have to build in that area, but very cute, very easy to do. If you're wondering, I'm using small beads because I really don't want to accidentally drag too much product over the shmoney nails and fog them up. So I'm using small beads. That way I can just get them exactly where I want them. I'm not too worried about them being flat because I'm going to build when I encapsulate. as you can see, I'm working very thinly on this whole project. When you're encapsulating several items, you really want to work thinly. You don't need a lot of product. It's a little tiny nail. Start with small beads, small dabs of product, small pieces, and build from there, because you want to make sure you have beautiful nails. You want them to be nice, not too thick. Just because you're encapsulating stuff doesn't mean they have to be overly thick and exaggerated. Just work thinly and build it up to your desired look, which again is why I always, start thin, apply thin, do my acrylic application thin, and then I go in with a heavy cap, because that's where I know by then how much room I have, how thick are these nails gonna get. That's my chance to really shape them the way that I want to. So don't apply all these products and stuff too heavily. Wait until you're capping.
Just mine. Can you rock with me? Oh, baby.
All right, so I'm capping. We are wrapping up the application part of this video. I hope you was here for it. I hope you enjoyed the application. I hope you learned something from the application. What works for me, what I feel works best, but try it. Try it yourself, see what works for you. But I'm encapsulating the pinky. Of course, I'm going to file off camera. But it wasn't nothing but a thing, girl. These are coffins. And all I had to do was clean up my sidewalls, square off my free edges, and wait till you see them. Oh my God, do you see her? We did that, boo. We did that. These are her. These are them. This is she. Shmoney. What? They looking real cute. They look cute matte too, but I am definitely going to top them with a gloss. So stay tuned for that. And I'm going to put on my photo shoot. So I really hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel. I love you. Happy holidays. Get some shmoney this holiday. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Make you cry like a baby, yo. Let's go, bro, and make a video, yeah. Make you cry like a baby, yo. Let's go, bro, and make a video. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Ride it, yeah. Bring it over to my place, and you be like, baby, who cares? So I know you care. Bring it over to my plate, you don't know what you did. Eat to me, your body like it. to me. I don't know what you need. Deep to me. Your body like it. Speaks to me.